Anthony, what's it been like waiting your turn?
I mean, that's just part of being patient. I knew coming in I'd have to put the work in, and Fence is a great coach. You know, we didn't have some guys. We still have some guys in the room, so just being patient, waiting my turn, and just making sure I grasp the opportunity when I have the chance. And I think that's all it is.
When did you find out you were starting?
This week, when T. Wayne Tyjon got hurt.
How'd you feel that Chance Nolan played today?
I mean, Sam and Chance both are great quarterbacks back there. You know, just we got to go out there and execute at the end of the day. You know, all of us together. That's really what it takes. It doesn't matter who's back there. Doesn't matter who's in the game. We all got to go execute and go get a win. So.
I get that, but what did you think about his performance today?
I think he played great. Great quarterback, great guy. Had a great day. So.
Anthony, can you talk a little bit about your development? You look a little bit bigger and stronger than those days at West Sale. Man, your hair's a little longer.
Yeah, definitely. I've been in the weight room with Coach Mack. Just a couple of years working out, training. I told you, Fence is a great coach. So being able to develop as a wide receiver and just as an overall football player, I think that's something I've really matured into being. So yeah.
Anthony, did you know you were going to be a big part of the game plan early on? Because I think you had 4 or 5 catches in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, you never really know. I just go out there and just do my job, go out there, run the route I'm supposed to run, try and get open. So, no, I didn't really know, but just like I said, just got to grasp the opportunity when it's thrown my way.
You feel like you kind of got that monkey off your shoulders getting that first career touchdown tonight?
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for that one. Very, very happy.
Anthony, I guess, what do you just feel like the biggest difference was from last week to this week for the team? Obviously, the result was different, but what do you think you guys did well enough to get that win?
I think the biggest thing was just executing. You know, if we get in the red zone, we score. Third down, we're still on the field. Just executing our plays and doing what we know we can do. That's about it. I don't think we executed enough last week, but this week I think we did it right.
Coming home to get the win in front of a crowd, first time in a couple years you guys have fans. How does that feel?
It feels great seeing everybody back in Reeser. Feels amazing. I'm just excited everyone's back in the stadium.
Next up, we're gonna have Chance Nolan. Again, please grab a microphone before asking the question. Whenever anyone's ready.
Chance, when did you know you were going to start?
Well, the coaches told me on Thursday at a meeting, so they let me know a little later in the week. But I was preparing. I prepared the first week like I was the starter, and I prepared this week the same way. So, you know, in our position, you got to prepare like you're going to go in no matter what, because you never know what's going to happen. It's a long football game. So, but yeah.
You started very well. I think you hit your first 13 passes. Were the passes that you're really comfortable with, or was there just something that was going for you early?
I felt like I was out there. I was seeing what the defense was running, and I was able to find my open receivers. I think our O-line did a great job just giving me time to throw the ball all night. Our wideouts did a great job at running their routes and getting open, making plays, making tough catches all night. So I think offensively it was just good as a whole. I think it helped me out a lot because a lot of guys were making good plays for me. So, sure.
We saw a breakout game from Anthony Gould tonight. Did you see this coming, and can you just talk a little bit about his development?
Oh, yeah, no, Ant's a great player. All camp, he made plays for us on the offensive side of the ball. We knew what he was capable of. We know he has a lot of speed, a lot of great route running ability. So, you know, we kind of knew that he was going to have a good game with Tyjon being out, and that's our mentality, next man up in our locker room, and that's what he did tonight. He played a hell of a game.
What was the emphasis like this week on getting the running game going?
Well, we knew that they were going to probably give us a lot of man coverage. That's what we kind of envisioned coming in. And so we were kind of, you know, we had a balanced attack in our mindset in the room. We wanted to kind of get the run settled in, but we wanted to, you know, try to gash them with the pass a little bit too, just some one-on-one matchup. So I think, you know, yeah, our coaches did a great job getting the game plan together for us, and I think we went out there and executed.
You handed the ball off to BJ 18 times tonight, and he, you know, converted with a huge night. What was it like seeing him have arguably, I mean, easily the best game of his career?
Yeah, no, that was great to see BJ. The holes open up for BJ, and he hit them. He was running very hard, very physical. it was great to see him, get downhill and bust those. That first one, he looked real fast running down that sideline. So it was good to see him get loose and get out. And I'm just excited to see what the future holds for him.
Chance, there was a moment in the fourth quarter where it looked like Hawaii could have came back and taken the lead. What were you telling to your guys in the huddle just to stay composed and obviously win this game?
Oh, yeah, I was just telling them we got to go do our job. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really control what on the offensive side, you can't control what's going on the defense, so you got to do your job every single time you step on the field. So that's kind of what I was just trying to reiterate to our guys throughout the game, and just that we need to just get another one, go get another one the whole night, just kind of put them away. Because, yeah, they were fighting hard. They were fighting hard.
I believe you finished with 302 yards. When's the last time you threw for over 300 yards in a game?
Oh, it's probably been a year. I think my last junior college game when we played Canyon, so I think it's probably been over a year and a half, so it feels good. It feels real good.
Feeling healthy, strong?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I feel real healthy. Yes, ma'am.
Anything else for Chance? Thank you, Chance.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, next up we'll have BJ Baylor. If you're ready, please go ahead and grab the mic.
DJ, what was the emphasis like for you guys getting the running game going this week during practice and then tonight?
After watching film, we were seeing that they missed a lot of tackles. So the coach was just telling us to be physical and just run forward and get vertical a lot. So that's what was our emphasis this week.
That's a 64-yard run you had for a touchdown. And you remember last time you ran that long for had a run like that?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Speed or that kind of speed?
Oh, yeah, I knew I had the speed. I just praised my O-line and my wide receivers for staying on their blocks. So, yeah.
Any concern there when they were closing the gap late?
Nah, we just had to keep pushing because college football is a long game. So we knew in football there's going to be times where the offense and defense are going to, have some downtime. So we just had to keep pushing.
And how physical was it out there?
It was very physical. I mean, we knew coming in it was going to be a physical game because Hawaii plays very physical. So we knew it was going to be a physical game. We just had to keep pushing.
BJ, it seemed like the offensive line this week kind of took a step up in execution and giving you those holes to run through. How much easier is it for you when you have the confidence in them just to run like the wind?
The O-line, they did the best job they ever did ever. I mean, that was the perfect time to do that. It was a good game right here. It was the first home game. And I feel like the O-line and the wide receivers came to play today. And I thank them a lot.
And winning today, getting the win at home in front of fans, just how impactful is this going forward for you guys?
Today, getting that win, it felt very good because last year we didn't have no fans. So this year, it felt real good to get the game rolling and get our first win this week.
3 touchdowns for you tonight. You didn't get tired of finding the end zone, did you?
No, sir, I didn't. With the O-line blocking like that, I mean, all the running backs could have got us a touchdown today, man.